coffee. Harry, as cold and as bitter as my soul. Louis, plain milk isn't coffee, Harry. Louis, reading the mail. Baby shower invitation? No thanks. I can have a regular size shower whenever I want. Harry, give me that. Harry, who broke my flower vase? Louise in her voice, act dumb. Louis, what's a flower vase? Louise in her voice, not that dumb, you idiot. Louis, Harry, why is there a baby hyena in our house? Harry, at least he laughs at my jokes, unlike you two. Louis, can you at least try to look at things from my perspective? Harry, of course, how rude of me. Harry, crouches down. Louis, I swear to God, I'm gonna end you someday. Child, Dad, can we please go to Disneyland? Louis reading, no, for the 100th time, darling. Child, please, Daddy. Louis, no. Continues reading. Harry, whispering to Louis in Louis' ear, please, Daddy. Louis throws book. Back up, we're going to Disneyland.
I like girls.
Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault.
The question was, what was the best part of being in a boy band?
Or the girls.
The girls.
Fair enough.
Where them girls at?
Makes sense.
I just wanted you. And
Oh my God. Okay. Just watch.
To answer this question, you're planning the most romantic date of a lifetime. Where are you going to go?
Ooh.
And then when you're done writing it down, I want you to hold up your answers. And
This is a stick drawing of the Eiffel Tower.
that's brilliant.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
It took me a lot of time, but
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. So Louis would choose Paris.
Love Paris.
Okay, so now that's a Larry song. There's still people who don't believe. What?
Here are some of the loudest, but also the quietest Larry moments. A very, very small fraction of them, but these are just some of my personal favorites. First up, we have Louis being extremely rough and tackling the boys, but being extremely hesitant to even touch Harry during the human pyramid. Here's Larry sharing a jacket in the same day. These are so loud, like they're just holding hands in group pictures. Like no one poses like that. Like genuinely, that's not a thing that people do. This is Harry bringing a shaving kit to the hospital that Louis' mom was checked into when she had cancer. Louis was basically waiting at her bedside, so Harry was helping him out. Louis leaving one of his favorite band's sets at a festival, but it just so happens that Harry had a show the same town the same day. And Louis all of a sudden wearing these Japanese brands literally days after Harry got back from Japan.
I didn't know there was no sound. Okay, here's some Larry proof from 2017. In 2017, November, this guy right here posted a picture with him and Louis. Caption being, Larry's real, hashtag Louis Tomlinson, hashtag One Direction. In December, he posted this picture with Harry. Hashtags Larry, hashtag Larry's real. To me, it looks like the same area, like just different angles. Also, take a look at the angle that this picture's taken at. It's taken lower, while this one's taken more high up. To me, that's saying that Harry took this picture, Louis took this one. Also, this guy's wearing the same shirt in both pictures. I scrolled through his Instagram, he's not wearing that shirt in any other picture. Only this one. I have a feeling that he was told not to post the pictures the same day because Larry. Lastly, look at the rings Harry's wearing in this picture. Promise ring that he got in Paris from Louis, and a rose ring that is proven to be given by Louis. So, what do you think?
These are some of my favorite Larry trying to be sly moments. This needs no explanation. Louis pushing Zane's hand off of Harry's back so he's just awkwardly standing there. One of my personal favorite, Louis just decides to touch Harry's wrist so sensually. Like, what? Louis, my man, you could just put your hand behind his back, none of this hands touching hands business. And then he tries to get Harry to get closer by being as gentle as possible, definitely not the Tama way. Not to mention he goes for the waist, which is like a very intimate spot. Why not like the back or the shoulder? Like, why are you going for the waist? Just, Louis brushing his bicep. Like, why is that so sensual? Louis pulling Harry closer in despite the fact that they're pretty close. All the boys got their arms draped on the shoulders except for Louis, who's tugging at Harry's waist. Again, goes for the waist. I'm seeing a pattern here. Louis wraps his leg around Harry's. Not to mention he keeps it there for a very long time. We love good friends.
There's a piece of you and how I dress. Take it as a compliment.
That's Liam, right?
No.
That's Zane.
No.
Harry.
Yeah.
And that is Niall.
No. You said everyone else but him.
Niall.
Nope.
Zane.
Nope.
Phil.
Stop.
I don't know who that guy is. That guy is,
It's Louis.
Zane.
It's Louis. They're all Louis and Harry.
I like his hat. You.
Why is it you?
Hey, kissy. They're kissing.
No.
He's whispering.
Mm-hmm.
Red pants.
What's wrong with red pants?
I don't know. He's silly. They look like they're at a wedding. They're getting married.
I wish.
Is that a dog?
No, it's Louis.
They look like they're walking to a school party.
As a Larry shipper, I'm constantly getting asked, what's the moment that turned me into a Larry shipper? Let's talk about it. Most of you know this one, but it's March the 13th. This guy obviously couldn't count because he only had 4 seats, and so Harry was forced to sit back here alone behind the rest of the boys. Throughout most of the interview, Harry just kind of looks bored, sitting back here by himself, not really being asked any questions, so he decides to do something crazy. Note the placement of his hand. Note how close it is to this arm. It all happens quickly, all at once, and for no freaking reason at all, other than to be a smart little bitch, he reaches out and touches Louis' arm. He reaches out and touches Louis' arm. Zane tries to hide it, but obviously it doesn't work. But stunts like this are a two-way effort, and Louis looks up to check and make sure management's not watching them before he presses back into Harry's touch. Mr. Smirk? Mm-hmm. You guys, I've never seen this on a Larry Proof video, and okay, so there's a video. James questions Harry Styles about his mystery touch, and he brings out these cake pops of the boys, and he asks Louis, who do you want to have a lick of? And look what Niall does.
Who do you want to have a lick of, Louis? Who do you fancy?
Now let's go back and look at this. That's where Harry's cake pop is, okay? I'm doing this in slow motion. And then his face!
Who do you fancy?
He looked up at James and went, ah! You cannot tell me he didn't just do that!
1, 2, 3, 4! See us black and white, crystal clear on a starlit night, and all you gorgeous colors. I promise that I'll love you for the rest of my.
Oh, shit!
You wanna go, I can take you there. Wildest dreams, put some faith in me. Take my hand. to hit the brakes of my car. Do you wanna have me tossed in the trenches you did? So give me all your love, it's more than I ever asked. What you don't understand is I catch a grenade.
I only have one thing to say. That's all. Good night to everyone except Simon Cowell.
I lay down, my hands pressed to your cheeks.